and actually missing that club in both directions there. You see how I was able to create that angle of attack? Will hang the club from their sternum like this. My sternum should be up here, my ball should be back there. Walk forward and bring the handle with you. See what I'm doing? I'm standing to the handle. Like take your armpits and clamp them in. If I take the club and I throw it under my armpits, right? Like you guys watch, look how my hands are connected to my chest. See that? You know how much harder it is to catch the club head up from this position than it is if I start like this and I'm like right here? Very easy to go like this from here. But if I'm here, I'm already getting that sensation of what it's like to have the forward shaft lean. It's much easier to arrive with that in this golf shot, right? So I would just tell you guys, understand, maybe that's an easier way of saying it. Nice, Lori. Maybe it's a nice way of saying it. Your sternum and your hands are right in line with each other. And the ball's back there. So what does that mean? If these guys are in line and the ball's back there, look where my setup is. It's like this more. If we're setting up too neutral with the club at 90 degrees off the ground, if we're setting up with that ball in no man's land, and I'll just be honest with you guys, here it is, ready? Nipple to nipple, no man's land, right here. It needs to be out here or out here. Okay, so get that thing off the back shoulder. Now here's why when you guys look down, you're thinking visually, you're like, wait. I'm playing this ball back right now, and he's telling me to play it further back. Well, I've told a lot of you play it behind your back foot. Why? When I'm narrow, guess what, guys? The back foot and the back of the back foot is only right here, where my right nipple is. Guess what? For those of you who are playing it off your big toe of your right foot thinking you're playing the ball back, that's in the center of your body. So when I move that ball back here and you guys are like, wait, his feet are way ahead of that golf ball. Well, to be honest with you guys, ball position is not relative to your feet. It's relative to the top of your pendulum in the center of your body, your sternum. So that ball off my right shoulder, yeah, look at, that's back here. You know, a lot of my guys at Cam's level will hang the club from their sternum like this. And then they realize, okay, wait, my shoulder's here. My sternum should be up here. My ball should be back there. Well, now you set up into it and you're like, oh, wait. Wow, that's a lot more forward shaft lean to start with there. And for a lot of you, this is a blessing. That forward shaft lean is giving you an angle of attack, helping you catch the ball first, take the divot later, especially on that downslope right there. So ball back does not mean on your back foot. Your feet are irrelevant. It's off your body. Okay, so really hang this here. See to make sure that you're up in front of it. That'll help the low point get forward, of course, and catch the ball first, divot later. And the next part of that is then, of course, making sure the hands are right in the middle of your body. I call that the standing to the handle, okay? And that right there will help you guys get that nice impact position. My sternum's here. That ball is back here. That's off my shoulder. Well, what's nice about that is now I'm in a position with this much forward shaft lean where that club is just going to drop right on top of the ball. Look at that. I'm able to make that real nice contact there. Now, if that was, you know, if I'm level like this, I'm either bringing this ground into play back here or rising up into the middle of it. So I think everybody here needs to understand how much you guys need to do this. Walk forward and bring the handle with you. See what I'm doing? I'm standing to the handle. My mentor always taught me that. The ball's in the front, the handle comes back towards you. The ball's back there, well, the handle stays with you. It's very easy to kind of get like, oh, you know, like this, and then all of a sudden you're causing the problem. Get that handle up in the center of your body and maintain it. Don't hit it with the club head, hit it with the hands. Okay, and by the way, guys, when you deloft, the hands are ahead. Look at this. The club face is more stable. The minute that I toss this guy, not only am I ruining the angle of attack and catching the ground, but I'm adding loft. So, I mean, not only can I make bad contact, even if it gets good, I kind of scoop it, the ball rides up the face and doesn't go anywhere. If you guys don't have that nice angle of attack, you're done. A great drill for all of you is turning this club around like this, putting the ball right here like this, and you guys are good, don't worry, I won't hit you guys, and actually missing that club in both directions there. You see how I was able to create that angle of attack? See, like this right here? This is...
I don't feel safe.
Well, you know, I got to give Akash some credit there because I thought he was going to be forced to buy a new club after that one right there. Cameron and I did one of these. We both grabbed each other like, oh God, oh God. Hey, buddy, thank God you didn't do because you put that close right there, dude. All right, boys, let's see it. Let's see it. Marshall, see what's up, brother. Let's go, boys. Come on. Hey, you guys, listen. You guys are on the most severe part of the downslope. And I know, I think they might have heard this. You guys were practicing. Listen, here's the big thing that you guys need to understand here. Like, everybody wants to hit what's a level, let's just call it level to the world, right? If the world's like this, we even stand on this lie here and we're still set up like this. You have to feel like you're practically, like your left ear is going to fall into the ground forward. So when I'm hitting this shot here and I'm going, let's go to the yellow over there. I'm moving that ball even farther back. I'm tilting my left shoulder even more downward. And what that's doing is it's creating, see that angle of attack that I just got there? Now, of course, the ball's going to come out nice and low and run out, but that's the purpose of this golf shot right there and what we want. Now, just understand, any neutral ball position in the middle, any neutral shaft is going to promote hitting chunky or blading it. You guys not getting that weight forward, not going to help. It's going to promote hitting behind the golf ball. And then during the swing, you need to make sure you keep a knife at the right side of your temple here and don't back up. If you guys watch me, especially on this lie here, watch my head. Really focus on my head here and imagine that I had the knife right here. I mean, I'm going to try to do everything I can to avoid that. Look how I even finished forward there more, and that came off the face really nice right there. So when you guys are hitting this shot, narrow, way into the outside of your left foot, let your left shoulder get lower. The more parallel your shoulders get to the slope, you're now making every lie a level lie. And I think, what everybody needs to understand who's hitting these shots, it's like, if this is the angle of attack required, if I was hitting this way into the golf ball that you need on a flat lie, well, guess what? When this slope goes like this, you need to maintain that angle of attack. So why do you guys think a ball position in the back of a bunker like this is so hard for most people? Well, they just don't know how to create that angle of attack. Well, why is it easier when you're on the upslope? Well, it's easier when you're on the upslope because you get a little aid and hitting into the golf ball, right? So all I want you guys to do right in here, let's all practice this. Move the ball way back. We're way too neutral right here. We're in no man's land. Yeah. That ball needs to be back there. Oh, okay. So now watch this. Stay there. Now hold this thing. Now bring your feet together. Bring that one back. And then way into your left side here. There you go. And then try to actually hit down right there. So much better right there. Yeah, look at the contact. See it right away? Just, it's set up. If you play this ball even remotely close to the middle of your stance, guys, you're done. Really hard shot to hit. Guys, real quick over here, everybody real quick, connection's a real thing here. And I helped Lori right away start hitting these better. Her arms wanted to float away from her. And the minute I told her, I said, hey, Lori, take your armpits and clamp them in. Guys, look at, this should be moving as one piece with my body. So when you watch this, if I take the club and I throw it under my armpits, right? You guys watch. Look how my hands are connected to my chest. See that? Watch this. This move there, that's disconnecting my hands from my body. So you guys can, there's pressure points that you can create in the short game. For example, triceps to pecs, boom. And those elbows stay together. Well, guess what? That'll eliminate all the extra swing and it'll just keep you guys in sync with your chest. Now watch, stabilize that club face also, especially our guys that are looking to not roll that thing. Keep that toe down, keep it down, keep that club face looking at the ball. So it's like if I have the ball right here, watch how I'm just here, and I'm only turning my sternum, guys, there to there, and guess what happens? This entire move, that's how simple that move is. And if I have those pressure points, my hands are just gonna follow the path they should be on relative to my shoulders turning, okay? Guys, and David, let me check on your only thing watching you. Here's what I would do a little bit differently watching you here, okay? Pop in front of me, I was spying on you a little bit, and I would just tell you, ball further back, elbows get a little wide, and you get a little armsy. Pinch these, and get that ball back, and feel like those elbows stay together, because what it'll do is it'll get your body moving your hands versus your hands moving your hands. So watch, if you hop in here for me real quick, just feel like you get the ball off the outside of your back foot. Good. Narrow the feet. There you go. Push the handle forward. And then now put your weight on your front foot. Awesome. And try to arrive with the handle leading your club head. Yeah, see what you do? I'm going to exaggerate this for you. So watch, go ahead and set up to this. So stay right there. Watch how much better this is going to get quickly. This is where your golf ball should be. And then this is where your hand should be. Now arrive like that and do not let the club head catch up. See what I'm saying? That's how you're going to get that ball first. It's so common to set up too neutral like this. And you set up and you put that club down, it's 90 degrees. This golf club should be literally, your hands should be almost 5-6 inches in front of the club to start with. So when your sternum in your hand should be over here. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Now get your weight on your front foot. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, see the ball first contact right away? That's what I want, buddy.
At Porzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.